in spite of it snowed, in spite of the cold weather, in spite of how late it is now, it's currently gone 3. It's time to stop making excuses. Welcome to February 1st. I think stillness is important in a scene, but motion towards a goal is also as important, because you want to go towards something, and the only way to go towards something is to move. I can't put up with the excuse anymore. I can't give myself the excuse anymore that the dream is holding me. So let's go into the dream. So the dream was, again, that of missing out, that of being close to somebody, and kind of wondering what could have been. So here it was me. My mom was sitting at the other end of the carriage, and me and this other girl, and this is in a public space, and me and this girl, we were all snuggled up, and my mom came over and said that we can't do that. Like, it was weird. It's a public space, right? Doesn't matter, like, I mean, PDA. For one, like in real life, like not in a dream, in real life, generally I avoid PDA. But in this dream, I was like all curled up. We were all curled up together on the seats in this train. I don't know what that means going forward, but you know, that's how it was. And if I want this supposed aesthetic body, supposed dunking ability, supposed all these things, I can't just dream them and then expect it to happen in the real world now, not in the dream world. In the real world, I need to go out there and execute. Like today, because I woke up and then went back to sleep and then woke up again, and then that whole cycle, that's becoming a rhythm now. That's becoming the routine, and that's the bad routine. And my mom's just using the computer right now, so not able to capture my gameplay. Not able to capture my gameplay from the I got enough cash. Shit, I don't have enough cash. Bollocks. Not able to capture my gameplay on the PS4. I mean, it is what it is. Well, I pre-ordered Cal Newport's digital minimalism book, digital minimalism book, as well as ordered Retro Tech. Look into old retro video games, each console, and a description of each console. So that's good. That makes sense. expecting those in a couple of weeks. Again, there's no rush because I've got such a backlog. Yeah, so I did find out where that basketball court was. It's in. It was marked on one of my videotapes. I say videotape, like a DV tape, not HDV but DV, where before I would capture the stream by pressing play in real time. Wow, technology. And from that capture, I would then get an AVI file and then upload that or change that. And this was back in the day when AVI wasn't good and MPEG was king, but now MP4 is king. So it's a case of converting AVI to MP4 just for future-proofing the video file. So yeah, I managed to Frankenstein an old Dell PC, a DV player, so I'm not using the camcorder but I'm actually using the player itself, and I found a Firewire cable as well, and it all works. Just need to free up some hard disk space, copy away, upload, etc, etc. Probably do like, if I do like a couple of tapes a day, same, like, you know, can't keep on saying stuff that I'm gonna do and then, you know, posit this and that. Like when it comes to my schedule, scheduled, you know, going to the library and stuff, and learning Japanese and writing scripts, so on and so forth. I mean, if it's out on paper, it's no good. It needs to be done. I think, like with Japanese, like I'm doing less and less, but I'm doing something, so I can't beat myself up too much. Because although the process is difficult or anything, it's just there's a certain expectation, and I need to put the expectation aside. And remember the Mario Brothers principle, where, you know, you're going to fall into some pits, but the end goal is to rescue the princess. So clearly defined goals. Just need to sit down again and clearly define my goal. And what it was before was a bit cloudy. It's a bit, yeah, Asian actor, USP being ability to speak Cantonese, Mandarin, Japanese and Korean, and English with an American and British accent. That's the USP. Whether the role calls for that or not, that's to be determined by the script writers, future writers. Apparently Alita is like a direct translation of the anime, so that's probably worth checking out next week, Wednesday. When it does come out, on the same day, I'm penciled for something, and I've got school on that day as well, so that's Wednesday, and it's a 3D movie, so I like to maybe see it in a 3D theater. But it's not the end of the world. But I guess because I'm going for a cinematic experience, that's important that, you know, I pay for that rather than sit at home when I could just watch it on a big screen. So definitely walking to the gym, similar to having a shower, where you get the best ideas, and if you just start talking them through, then the world doesn't seem so nasty. Like, maybe the impetus for today, for just, even though it's late, even though I should have done this in the morning, first thing, even though that, this and that, guess the mantra is better late than never. So here I am, going through the snow. Don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it is snowing right now. Onto my phone, onto my cold hand. So I'm gonna switch hands now. And it's just something to observe, I guess. Kingdom Hearts 3, yeah, great number of mini games, a lot of fun. So continue playing that when my mom's is off the computer, so I can capture the stream. Grand Big Mac bacon. They added bacon to a Big Mac. Interesting. Is that the first time they had bacon in any Big Mac, in any McDonald's burger? Definitely for a Big Mac. Big Mac with bacon. Interesting. So, been eating oatmeal with Greek yogurt, blueberries, so on and so forth. But yeah, the main point of today is, just step it up. And I've watched the What I've Learned video again, where if you want to start a new habit, you can't expect yourself to just start all out. You need to build on the habit. So the important thing is to just start and continue, not to like do it full out like a lion. I think that's all my thoughts for now. So I'm going to end the video here. Gave some pointers to another YouTuber who's only got 6 videos up but has 100 subscribers, whatever. Then another person comments that about subtitling, and there's catering to a demographic, to your demographic, and then there's pandering to a demographic which isn't your main demographic. So his argument was that deaf people watch videos with subtitles as well. Well, my argument is YouTube already provides that service, not closed caption per se, but automatically generated subtitles. If you click on the gear icon and you select subtitles, they will be automatically generated. And just the point that it's a waste of time to put hard subs on your video, because that's an extra step, and a lot of things can go wrong, like grammar, spelling mistake, alignment, text gets blended into the background, syncing issues, like a lot, and that's a lot of effort but not a lot of return. So that was my case. Anyhow, it's been a pleasure. Welcome to February. Super Bowl in 3 days time. 3 days time. that's it for the video. Peace.